Yo guys, what's going on? It's Lewis here with Crypto Elite, and right now I am making a video because I'm hopping on this NFT craze, and I think that there is a lot of potential in the new Solana NFT marketplace that's coming up, because a big hurdle for a lot of people were or is the Ethereum based NFT markets where you have to pay a lot of gas fees. However, on Solana, of course, it's a different blockchain, so there are much less, if negligible, gas fees associated with the Solana blockchain. So I think that the same thing is going to happen, just like what happened with PancakeSwap coming in and taking up so much of the market of Ethereum, while Ethereum had those ridiculously high transaction fees. I think the same thing is going to happen with the Solana blockchain coming in and taking up a lot of the NFT marketplace away from Ethereum. So I saw this right here. I saw this thread, and I'm going to read this entire thread out to you because I think it's really good. This is by AO, Anthony O'Hayon, and it was just 7 hours ago. So this is what he said. He said, I wanted to share my thoughts on why I think the Sol NFT marketplace is going to be the next big thing, just like ETH and OpenSea that we all hear people talking about today. 2 weeks ago, I started looking into NFTs for Solana, a similar coin to ETH, except for the fact that it's priced 30x less, and the gas fees, the price to do transactions like buying, changing listing prices, minting, etc., have gone incredibly high for Ethereum. The crazy has started to become mainstream, and as usual, people are looking for ways to get in without having to pay the supremely high transaction and gas fees for Ethereum. We all know about Cryptopunks, one of the original projects on the Ethereum mainnet chain, but not many people are talking about Solana currently. Why? NFT activity on the chain has only recently become slightly popular, causing the surge in the price. When I tweeted recently that I sold a lot of my personal stock holdings for NFTs, these are what I meant. I just didn't know how right I was yet. Sol has gone up well over 50% since then, and the number of projects have been steadily rocketing on the chain. When I enter a space, especially a slight niche derivative of a larger trend, I look for arbitrage opportunities, spade is a spade comparisons, and all the rest that you've heard me speak about on pounding the table. For the last year plus, I've gotten many DMs about Solana or Solarian's NFT, so I figured I'd write a thread about them and some other interesting projects. They are the first NFT on the Solana blockchain. What's the most interesting thing to me? They're building the OpenSea for Sol NFTs and owners. Of Solarians will be getting rewards for all sales on the platform in perpetuity, not just for secondary Solarian sales. People may ask why is the minting at almost 27 Sol now? Well, they began minting back in April and people were just too slow and late, myself too. I've corrected the issue by buying a handful of these now, planning to get some more as well, simply because I see the platform they're building and the progress it's made just in the last week. They've almost tripled their offerings, now having more projects than Solan Art. So this is actually really big, which is also aiming to be a Sol NFT marketplace. But like for ETH, there will be multiple marketplaces. First mover advantage combined with cash from minting to build an incredible platform, as well as how quickly they've been building the platform, makes me bullish. The issue people have is the bonding curve. So as more are minted or created, the price goes up. Well, since people waited nearly 5+ months, the price of Sol has gone nearly 5-fold. When the project started, the initial mint was 4 Sol. There are only 1,665 left at the time of this writing, and Sol has continued to move higher and higher because of usage and movement to the chain for NFT commerce and creation. I suspect minting will be done in the next 2 weeks, and then the floor price will go much higher. When I began minting last week, it was for 22 Sol. The price of Sol was under $80, and there were 2,800 left to mint of the full 10,000 that will be ever be available. To me, Sol NFTs will likely be the way in which people who missed the CryptoPunk, Bored Ape, etc. moves will believe they have had a second chance, myself included. See my Sol Punk profile picture. Today, the Solarians team have began their alpha launch on digitaleyes.market, and I don't see it slowing down at all. NFTs in the crypto space clearly pose many risks, but as the saturation on OpenSea and ETH NFTs continues, I believe people will pivot to Sol as I have, likely much later than me as well. You could check out the project here. I'll click this and I'll open this in a new tab. One more thing, while they may be cheaper on the floor on secondary, it's a construct of rarity. When you mint, you have the chance to get a super rare rank under 1,000 as they are still minting. A rank number 60 sold for 500 Sol not long ago. That is why the premium to mint is there. So in summary, what AO is saying is he is saying that he is super bullish on Solarians NFT, which is right here, Solarians NFT. This is what it is, Solarians.click, that's it. There's only 1,000 left. Remember, he said, what, there was 1,600 when he wrote this? Let's go down to the bottom over here. Where did he say that? Okay, so there were 2,800. Now there's 1,665, and 600 of them have gone. So I'm going to try to buy a whole bunch of these. I'll probably buy maybe like 5 of them if I can, if I have enough. I definitely have enough Sol, but it's in a place I need to figure out how to, how to do this, because I've actually never done this before. But I'm gonna buy a bunch of these, and this was the first thing that I wanted to say. The second thing that I wanted to go about was actually this, and of the Aurori project and Sol Bears. So let me find the information about this, and give me 2 seconds. Okay, so one thing that you need to know is that you're gonna have to have a wallet if you're gonna wanna buy any of this stuff. So Phantom wallet, like phantom.app, is a wallet that's apparently pretty good to do all this stuff on. There's a few different wallets, so this is one that I'm going to be using, and if I see any other ones, then I'll let you know, but this is definitely one that is usable, so now you know. Okay, so you could see that it says you're all done. It took me like literally 5 seconds to download this wallet to my Chrome extension. So yeah, it's super easy. I don't have any Sol in there right now, but I'm gonna deposit some, and I'm only gonna deposit however much I'm willing to spend, because you can just spend all of it by accident if you click the wrong buttons. So I'm only gonna put in whatever I want to spend, and that's what I suggest if you are following along. Okay guys, so I just bought my first Solarian. I have no idea if I overpaid, if I underpaid. I mean, I definitely didn't underpay, but I also found this other thread, so I'm just going to go through here. It says, let's have a quick thread on why I just went heavy into Solarian's NFT the past 2 days. Solarian's NFT is the first NFT on Solana. The end. Kidding. Let's go. This is from August 16th, so this was about 15 days ago. By, of course, Sol Big Brain. It says, number 1, Solarian's NFTs is not a PFP project in my opinion. No discernible features to the images make them not suitable for PFP. So I initially ignored them. Was a mistake. Let's go with the reasons why. They are the first NFT project ever released on Solana. That has historical significance, as we are seeing over on ETH. Read that first sentence over a few times. These will be more valuable as time goes on. History cannot be changed. These were the first. Number 3. More importantly, they announced recently Solarian's NFT holders will get a share in transaction fees and royalties in their upcoming marketplace product, Nft'S. So these will soon be income producing NFTs. Below is a rough draft of their initial thoughts. If you click on that, says title. There's drone, administrator, squad leader, guard, prospect, monitor, pilot, spy, and commander. Airdrops. you get all these airdrops, pre-sale tickets, marketplace transaction profits, royalties, new project profits, factors, Solarian bonus factor, holding time bonus factor, all Solarians boost factor. So I'm trying to read this and understand exactly what this means. Obviously, these are the different titles. I just bought a drone, so I guess I'm gonna get all of this stuff. I should probably find the other ones. And then there's bonus factors. This is really for the transaction fees and royalties when it comes to Nifty Sol. So I will open Nifty Sol in a new tab as well. Come back to that later. It goes on to say, imagine owning just a small slice of the transaction. Oh, snap. Imagine owning just a small slice of the transaction fees on OpenSea. This is public knowledge in their Discord, but seems way undervalued to the broader market. Nifty Sol was announced to be coming this week. Is there... This account doesn't exist. So I guess Nifty Sol doesn't exist anymore. I don't know. 5. The marketplace is in partnership with Solana MBS, and will be permissionless to list new NFT projects. This is huge. While in beta, it will just be Solarians NFTs and Solana MBS, but just those two should provide some solid trading value. I'm pumped. I can't stress the above enough. When you share the wealth, aka transaction fees, with your community, you build a tribe who will make sure you win. I'm not sure there's any other NFT marketplace currently doing this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Commanders are the rarest and most in demand. There's only 56 of them out of 6,495. I cannot predict the final numbers from above in regards to profit share, etc., but commanders are rare, and I like rare stuff, so I buy. Also, FYI, they are dropping airdrops for pilots. They said snapshots soon, but you may have to have been a holder for a week. Either way, by grabbing a pilot, you should get future airdrops. They are focused on adding utility. Love it. And then finally, games. Oh, I guess not finally, but 8. Games and metaverse stuff incoming. As noted by an admin last week, we are at early development of a game including Solarians. Each Solarian holder will have a chance to get into the game thanks to being a Solarian holder. That's awesome. Number 8, Gary Vee is keenly aware of Solarian's NFTs. He could bring a lot of eyeballs to the project. Even without him, the above facts stand on their own. We are waiting for you, Gary Vee. The Solarian's army is ready for you. Number 9, I'm bullish. See limited downside with the transaction fee sharing and it being the first NFT on Solana. Upside is unlimited. What if it is the OpenSea of Solana? SO to Secret Salsa for his premium newsletter, which reminded me of them. Go subscribe now. Okay, I'll open this in a new tab. Forgot the most important thing. NFTs just exploded on Sol. This being the first, you figure it out. But most importantly, those robots are cool AF. So wow, yeah, it's pretty sick. I just bought some, so let me show you what I just did. Okay, so this is the one that I bought. It is Solarian 5560, a 84V the Seductive. It's a drone, lucky number 43. I don't even know what this means, but I got it and I put it into, okay, so they have all of these different like head, antenna, eyes, mouth, torso, hands, legs, scenes, and I guess they're randomly generated or something to be put in here. This guy looks like he's dancing and he's smiling. I thought he was super cute, so that's why I bought him. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. So what I did was I connected my Phantom wallet. I just went to the marketplace, so market offers. I just went to market offers right over there, and then I found one, and then I basically just like looked at all of these, to be honest, and I looked at them and I was like, oh, that one looked really cute. So I bought it. I liked it. I liked the way it looked. I have no idea, like, you know, anything else about it. But you could do sort by price, lowest to highest, or you could sort by price, highest to lowest. And yeah, so obviously these are, I don't know, 200,000 Sol. Yeah, so 200,000 Sol, 300,000 Sol, whatever. You know, this one has laser eyes. That's pretty cool. You could view them. Ooh, this one's hovering. That's pretty cool too. So I'll do a laser eye thing and see what the deal is with it. So this is mint number 461 OTS, the greaser. It's a monitor. So there's a lot of different types of these, like we went over. So this one's a monitor, and yeah, like I guess this person is reselling this guy right here, but I don't want that. You could just literally go through and see which one you want and then buy them up. Obviously you can't buy, well, I mean, I can't say you can't buy, but like, you know, all of these guys are for sale. I probably wouldn't drop. Oh, this one's funky, you know. Yeah, so you just buy whichever one you want. Probably want to do lowest to highest, to be honest. And right now, I guess the floor is 27 Sol. I just bought mine for 26 Sol, so that's pretty cool. And these ones, you know, this is like a hovering one. Let's check this one out. Oh, no, we got a 501 error. So looks like the site is actually being overloaded right now. So, oh, there you go. Okay, so you could just do it. So this one's also a drone, you know, level 70, mint number 647, rank number, rarity rank number, all this stuff, right? And they have the different hands and antennas and so on and so forth. So pretty much what I did was I connected my Phantom wallet, and let me show you what it looks like now. Inside of my Phantom wallet, I have this collectible here. It has a description, and all of the, you know, all the stuff over here, and I just got it, so it's mine, and I think that's pretty cool. If I want to, I could click this button and view on the Explorer, and you know, it's the Explorer, so basically shows you that it's real, and yeah. So now there are Soul Bears, which I want, and Aurora, which I also want. Aurora is like the biggest one, so I'll probably look into this right now. And I'm just gonna post this video for, you know, this one because I have it right now and I just did it and I think it's cool. So shout out to Anthony O'Hayon on Twitter for you know, giving me the alpha, if that's what it is, if, you know, this ends up doing a lot. And also Soul Big Brain, I'm gonna give this guy a follow because I like Solana, and like I'm a big Solana fan. I'm also gonna give this guy a follow because I really like Solana, and anyone who likes Solana I'm cool with. So with that, thank you for coming to my first NFT purchase. I hope if you get an NFT that you really like it and it goes up in value, and maybe you sell it for a lot, or maybe you just hold on to it forever and put it in your digital metaverse down the line 5 years, 10 years down the road. Anyway, thanks for coming, and I'll see y'all later. Okay, and so I'm about to finish editing this video and upload it to YouTube. And so there's 197 Solarians left. If you see this, hopefully you could check it out at solarians.click and try to buy the Solarian. All you need to do is, you know, click here to buy it, and then you just connect your wallet. You know, like I mentioned in this video, use Phantom. And there's two things. First thing, if you click the button that says like automatically just like accept the transaction fees and all that, when you click any button, when you buy anything, you know, any NFT on any marketplace, you just click it one time. Seriously, click it one time and then let it do its thing and wait, you know, because it can take a while before it, you know, actually, what do you call it, you know, transacts and confirms. So if you have a whole bunch of, let's say, you know, the Sol that you have in your wallet is 90, right? And you have the button clicked that says like automatically let the transactions go through, and then you click buy, like it's gonna buy twice, and you're gonna buy two instead of just one, you know. So just be careful with that. And then the other thing that I need to say is that NFTs are even more speculative than cryptocurrencies in general. I don't know if these are going to go up or go down. If you are getting into NFTs, just I would say consider that money gone. Like consider it fun money, play money. Like these aren't like trades for me, like how I normally do technical analysis. These are just sort of like memorabilia. And this is the very first NFT on Solana. I think Solana has a really big user base and people that really like it, and I could see some value in these maybe down the road, but like I'm not going to be dependent upon flipping these these NFTs. Oh, and the second thing that I want to say is that I actually did buy, or I minted one. I wish that I minted both now that I thought about it. But you could only, the minting was messed up when I tried the first time, but now you could actually mint it. So yeah, I was able to mint another one, and I got something that was a little bit above a drone. So I think I got like, it's called a squad leader. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, other than that, this is not investment advice. This is just simply what I was doing, and I'm sort of like documenting my journey with this. So if you guys get any NFTs, drop any NFTs that you have in the comments below. I want to know, what NFTs have you bought? I liked these ones for the reasons that I mentioned, and also I'm thinking of buying some other ones like the Zed horses and stuff like that for the gambling stuff. But who knows? I'll make more videos about them in the future. And if you have anything else that you want me to make videos on, just leave a comment. Otherwise, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.